Getting Numbers to Tell the Story by Kate Herman, published at July 2000 in the Journal of Accountancy, presented by Yuji and Shinji Naganuma. And today we're going to talk about 4 tools to show numerical data in a graphic way. So we're gonna show you how to create 4 types of graphics. Aloha, the first tool we're gonna show you is the horizontal bar graph. As you can see, it looks like this. What it did is it took all the numbers in here and it created a graph like this. And now we're gonna start from scratch to create this graph. And the first thing we do is we put the month in the middle. So we put all the months in the middle, and then we put all the negative variances on the left side and all the positive variances on the right side. So to make that happen, we have to use 3 functions. First function we use is if function, and we're gonna do the logic test. That means if this number is less than 0, then what we're going to do is we're going to repeat in this text this many times. So we're going to round this number up, and we're going to repeat this many times. And to run this up, so we have to put in this number. And since it's a percentage, so we have to times 100 to make it a full number. And number of digits, so we're gonna put in 0 because we don't want any digits. And we put a negative sign here because all the numbers are gonna be negative, and the system cannot repeat negative times. So we're gonna make it positive. And so we finish the middle section. And so if it's false, that means it's greater than 0. Then we don't want to show on this side. We want to show on the other side. So now we're finished writing the formula. We just drag it down. And now we're gonna write the formula on the other side. What we do is we can just copy this, and then we're going to rewrite this. That means we want this number to be here, and what we do is this side will be greater than 0. So we're going to put greater than 0, and still doing, and since it's already a positive number, so we don't have to put negative sign here, so we're going to delete the negative sign. And also we're gonna use this number to times 100, and yeah, basically that's how it is. And then we just copy the formula down, and as you can see, we're finished. And all we need to do is do some formatting and make this end look like graphic. What we do is we choose the Windings font, and that will make it, the end looks like a black square. As you can see now, we're done. We just need to adjust the width of the column and make it all the things aligned to the right. And now you can see it looks like a graphic, and all these graphics represent all the numbers in here.
Aloha. Let's move to Gantt chart. This Gantt chart is representing this table only for duration part and of each task. Okay, it's gonna be finished up with this graph. So I just deleted these numbers and make the graph Gantt chart. So first we have to click a blank column or rows and put insert bar and use this middle select bar, and it's blank because we press the blank part far from this table. So we now go to right click on and press select data and add a series name. The first name is start date, and the value of start dates are from here to here. So scroll down and press OK. We add one more series, which is duration, and duration's values are from here to here, and press OK. And now we can edit horizontal axis labels, which is these task names. Press OK. Okay, now we have all task names and start date and duration numbers, but we only use the duration numbers, so we can delete these through columns. Click right button and format data series, and go to fill, and we want to delete it, so no fill, and border color is no line, and close it. Now we deleted all blue columns, and since we don't use these names chart area, so we can delete it and make it more wider. And you notice that this tasks is opposite. We started from planning meeting to produce output, but this chart starting from produce output, so we wanna reverse this column by doing the format axis and click here categories in reverse order, and we can also press this at maximum category. If we press that, you will see here you're maximizing your categories. Your categories goes up and your dates goes down, and easy to watch it. So now it's in order as this table. And next thing, we have to edit these horizontal axis, which is starting date. In order to edit these values, we have to make it numerical numbers. So we start from this number is beginning and ending. We end up on March 17th. Okay. It was time or date before, but since we want to make it number, so we make it number for these columns numbers. Then we see these values, and this value represent start date and end date. So now we click it and format axis, and we want to fix the minimum value to this beginning value. So press this value 35793, and our maximum value is March 17th, so press 35871 and close it. Now we format axis again and go to numbers, and we can just show month and date. So click that and close it. Okay, so this is it. And if you want to format or layout this one more, make it more pretty, you can add chart title above this chart, and you can name like Gantt chart. Right, this is it.
Aloha, what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to show you how to use this percentage to create a chart like this. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna delete this chart, start from scratch. And what you do is first you click on the percentage and go to insert, and you enter this chart. And now as you can see we have a chart, and we're gonna delete all the information that we're not gonna need. And we don't want this gap on the side, so we're gonna go to format data series, and we're gonna choose no gap, and we want the color to look more pretty, so we're gonna choose this field and to make it look more pretty. And all we have to do is just shrink it down a little bit, and as you can see it's only showing 90%, and we want it to show 100%, so we're gonna change this one to the maximum to 1, that's 100%. As you can see now it's showing 100%. And if you wanted to make it more prettier, you can put a label on here and change the title, and you can see it's finished.
Okay, finally we're gonna make a bubble chart on bubble graph like this. It's pretty simple. You just click insert and click this little button. It's gonna show you other charts, and you all the way down and click bubble and OK, and click right click and check data, and you just scroll these values and press OK. Now you can go to layout, and you can give a title for each axis. For horizontal axis, you say number of product, and for vertical axis we choose rotate title, and that's sales. And you can delete this value and make it bigger. Now we click this button and right click on it and format that series and border color, solid line and color is black. Then the circle is more easy to identify or see. And okay, now we can add data levels, and each bubble shows its values. For instance, this value is 7,500, so that means this one is company D, so you can just press D. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Yep. So this represents company D. I'm gonna pause it and do it. Here you go. I grabbed all the bubbles. Now you can go to you can click these labels and go to layout and data labels and press center, and it goes to the center of your bubbles, and you can bring this value to here. It's easy to see. So that's all about it. Thank you for watching. Mahalo.